Om Shuklambaradharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vighnopashantaye. Welcome to Amara Bharati Samskrita YouTube channel, where we learn CBSE NCERT Sanskrit lessons through English and Kannada languages. Now we go to CBSE NCERT class 9 Sanskrit. The first lesson, Prathamaha Pathaha Bharati Vasanta Geetih, from the Shemushi textbook. The meaning of this title, Bharati Vasanta Geetih, is the spring song addressed to goddess Saraswati. Bharati is goddess Saraswati. Vasanta Geetih is a spring song addressed to the goddess. We look at the English explanation to this particular poem. This lesson, we go through a short overview of this particular lesson. This lesson contains 4 verses, 4 shlokas, praying to goddess Saraswati to commence her Veena recital. Nature, Mother Nature, is celebrating in the spring season. How? With yellow juicy mangoes in their trees. Mango here. With cuckoo birds melodiously chirping. With the Yamuna river flowing in all its glory, with flowers beautifully blooming in their plants and trees, with the honeybees buzzing around. The poet prays, on seeing all of this, O Saraswati, please start reciting your Veena. Now let us look at all the poems one by one. First, the introduction. Ayam Pathaha Adhunika Samskrita Kavehe Pandita Janaki Vallabha Shastrenaha Kakali iti Gita Sangrahat Sankalitosti. Sankalitaha plus asti is Sankalitosti. Ayam Pathaha, this lesson, Adhunika Samskrita Kavehe Pandita Janaki Vallabha Shastrenaha Kakali, is taken from the poem song collection. Gita Sangraha is a song collection called Kakali, composed by contemporary Sanskrit poet Pandit Janaki Vallabha Shastri. Prakritehe Saundaryam Avalokya, having observed the beauty of nature, Avalokya eva, having observed the beauty of nature alone, Saraswatyaha Veenayaha Madhura Jhankritayah Prabhavitum Shakyante. Is it possible to influence goddess Saraswati to recite mellifluous notes from her Veena? Iti Bhavana Purassaram, in a soul stirring manner. Kavihi Prakritehe Saundaryam Varnayan, thus describing the beauty of nature. Saraswatim Veena Samprarthayate. The poet prays to goddess Saraswati to commence, to start her Veena recital. We go through the poems one by one. First, the Pallavi. Ninadayana Veenam Ayevani Veenam Mridungaya Geetim Lalitaniti Leenam. Ninadayana Veenam Ayevani Veenam Mridungaya Geetim Lalitaniti Leenam. Let us look at the Padacheda or the Pada Vibhaga, the split of words. Ninadaya Navinam Aye Vani Veenam Mridum Gaya Geetim Lalita Niti Leenam. Anvayaha or the prose order. Ayevani Navinam Vinam Ninadaya Lalita Niti Linam Geetim Mridum Gaya. Now let us look at the Pratipadarthaha or the word meanings. Ayevani, O Vani, O Saraswati, Navinam Vinam Ninadaya. Recite the new Veena. Lalita Niti Linam Geetim Mridum Gaya. Mridum Gaya. Play softly, gently. Recite softly, gently. What to recite? The mellifluous, melodious musical notes. Geetim. Melodious notes which are Lalita Niti Linam, which are replete with, which are complete with, which are filled with beautiful rules or words of wisdom or moral conduct. Lalita Niti Linam Geetim Mridum Gaya. The meaning of this particular Pallavi shloka is, O Vani, I pray to you to recite the new Veena. Play softly, recite softly, gently the mellifluous, melodic, musical notes, replete or filled with beautiful rules of wisdom or moral conduct. Now, verse number 1, shloka number 1. Madhura Manjari Pinjari Bhutamalaha Vasante Lasanti Hasarasarasalaha Kalapa Lalita Kokila Kakalinam Ninadayana Veenam Ayevani Venam Madhura Manjari Pinjari Bhutamalaha Vasante Lasanti Hasarasarasalaha Kalapa Lalita Kokila Kakalinam Ninadayana Veenam Ayevani Veenam. Let us look at the Padacheda or the Padavibhaga, the split of words. Madhura Manjari Pinjari Bhutamalaha Vasante Lasanti Iha Sarasaha Rasalaha Kalapaha Lalita Kokila Kakalinam Ninadayana Veenam Ayevani Veenam. Anvaya is, or the prose order is, Iha Vasante Madhura Manjari Pinjari Bhutamalaha Sarasaha Rasalaha Lasanti Lalita Kokila Kakalinam Kalapaha Vilasanti Ayevani Navinam Veenam Ninadaya. Let us look at the Pratipadarthaha or the word meanings. Madhura Manjari Pinjari Bhutamalaha means rose. Mala means garland, means it's a rose of pleasant mango blossoms. Manjari Pinjari, richly colored in yellow, richly yellow in color. Iha Vasante, in this spring season, in this Vasanta Ritu. Lasanti are looking magnificent. Sarasaha, sweet and juicy. Rasa means juice, filled with juice is what it means. Rasalaha, mango trees. Kalapaha, groups. Lalita, kokila, lovely, beautiful, pleasing. Kokilaha, cuckoo birds. Kakalina, chirps of the cuckoo birds. The musical sound, the song, what they sing. Vilasanti are beautiful. Let us look at the meaning of this particular shloka. In this spring season, pleasant mango blossoms, richly yellow in color, of the sweet and juicy mangoes in their rows of trees are looking magnificent here. The melodious chirps of the groups of cuckoo birds are lovely and beautiful. Lalita, beautiful, lovely. O Vani, please recite the Veena. Ninadaya Navinam Ayevani Veenam. We go to the next poem. वहति मंद मंदं सनीरे समीरे कलिंदात्मजाया सवानीरतीरे नतां पंक्तिमालोक्य मधुमाधवीनां निनादयन् वीणामयेवाणि वीणां वहति मंद मंदं सनीरे समीरे कलिंदात्मजाया सवानीरतीरे नतां पंक्तिमालोक्य मधुमाधवीनां निनादयन् वीणामयेवाणि वीणां. Padacheda or Padavibhaga, the split of words is Vahati Mandamandam Sanire Samire Kalindatmajayaha Savanira Tire Natam Panktim Alokya Madhumadhavinam Ninadayanavinam Ayevani Vinam. Anvaya, the prose order is Kalindatmajayaha Savanira Tire Sanire Samire Mandamandam Vahati Sati Madhu Madhavinam Natam Panktim Alokya Ayevani Navinam Vinam Ninadaya. Let us look at the Pratipadarthaha, the word meanings. Vahati, flows. It can also mean that the wind blows, because this is talking about the wind. Mandamandam, softly, slowly, gently. Sanire, full of water or laden with water drops. Samire, in the wind. Kalindatmajayaha, of the Yamuna river. Yamuna river is also called as Kalindi. You may remember that in the Kaliya Daman Leela of Lord Krishna, this happened in the Kalindi place of the Yamuna river. Kalindi Madu it is called. Savanira Tire, on the shores having bamboo shoots. Natam, bent. Panktim Alokya, seeing the rows of Madhumadhavinam, of the pleasant Malati creepers. What is the meaning of this shloka? On the shores of the Yamuna river, Kalindatmajayaha, with bamboo shoots, with air full of water drops, blowing softly, gently, looking at the rows of bent, pleasant Malati creepers, O Vani, recite the Veena. Looking at all this beauty of nature, please recite the Veena, O Saraswati, is what the poet is telling. Now, third one. Lalita Pallave Padape Pushpa Punje Malaya Maruto Chumbite Manju Kunje Svanantin Tatim Prekshya Malina Malinam Ninadayana Vinam Ayevani Vinam. Lalita Pallave Padape Pushpa Punje Malaya Maruto Chumbite Manju Kunje Svanantin Tatim Prekshya Malina Malinam Ninadayana Vinam Ayevani Vinam. The Padacheda, the Padavibhaga, split of words is Lalita Pallave Padape Pushpa Punje Malaya Maruto Chumbite Manju Kunje Svanantim Tatim Prekshya Malinam Alinam. Anvaya, or the prose order is Lalita Pallave Padape Pushpa Punje Manju Kunje Malaya Maruto Chumbite Svanantim Alinam Malinam Tatim Prekshya Ayevani Navinam Vinam Ninadaya. Let us look at the Pratipadartha, or the word meanings. Lalita Pallave, on the attractive, beautiful leaves. Padape, in the tree. Pushpa Punje, on the bunch of flowers. Malaya Maruto Chumbite, full of fragrance from the sandal trees. Winds from the hills filled with sandal trees. Malaya Maruta is the wind which is coming from the Malaya mountain, which is filled with sandal trees. Manju Kunje, in the places endowed with beautiful creepers. Swanantim, making sound, buzzing around. Tatim, row or swam. Prekshya, seeing. Malinam, which is black in color. Alinam, of the honey bees. What is the meaning of this shloka? On the beautiful, attractive leaves of the trees touched by the fragrance of the sandal trees of the Malaya mountain, on the bunch of flowers in places endowed with beautiful creepers, looking at the swarms of honeybees, black in color and making their buzzing sound, O Vani, recite the new Veena. Now we come to the last verse of this particular lesson. Latanam nitantam sumam shantishilam chaleduchalet kanta salilam salilam tava karnya veenam adinam nadinam ninadayana veenam ayevani veenam Latanam nitantam sumam shantishilam chaleduchalet kanta salilam salilam tava karnya veenam adinam nadinam ninadayana veenam ayevani veenam. Padacheda, the Padavibhaga, split of words is Latanam nitantam sumam shantishilam chalet uchalet Kanta salilam salilam tava akarnya veenam adinam nadinam. Anvaya at the prose order is tava adinam veenam akarnya latanam nitantam shantishilam sumam chalet nadinam kanta salilam salilam uchalet ayevani navinam veenam Ninadaya. Let us look at the meanings. Pratipadartha, Latanam, of the creepers. Nitantam, extraordinary. Sumam, flower. Shantishilam, peaceful. Chalet, goes up, rises. Uchalet, springs up, jumps up or dances. Kanta salilam, clear water. Salilam, in a sporting manner. Tava, of yours. Akaranya, listening to. Veenam, the Veena. Adinam, filled with energy. Nadinam, of the rivers. Let us look at the meaning of this shloka. On listening to the sound of your energetic Veena, extraordinary and silent flowers rise on their creepers. The clear waters of the rivers sportingly spring up, jump, dance. O Vani, recite the new Veena. This brings me to the end of this lesson, part of the first lesson, Prathamaha Pathaha Bharati Vasanta Geetih. We will continue in the next part with the exercises of this particular lesson. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share and tell your friends about this video series. YouTube, Amar Bharati Sanskrita YouTube channel. Shubham Bhuyat, Mangalamastu, Shri Krishnarpanamastu. Thank you very much.